What's going on, fam? Hope you guys are having a great day. So today we're going to be doing, is it better to cut or is it better to bulk? Which one should be doing, the pros and cons, myths, and all those stuff. So, but first, we're going to be actually doing a little leg workout because I need to provide you guys with some content. Now I'm saying, so if you're new here, subscribe, like, because we put up new videos every single week and it's pretty informative stuff, so you don't want to miss out. So if you're ready, sit back and enjoy the vlog. We're going to be starting up with leg workout right here. So what I'm doing is walking lunges. You're going to start with 20 reps each just to warm up the legs. This is a routine that I always do, this exercise, because I just found that it's really nice to just get that blood flow going into the legs. And you don't want to start your leg day with stiff legs if it's cold, or you want to make sure you're properly warmed up, get the blood flow going. So I'm going to start with 20 reps each leg, walking back and forth. You want to keep your body upright. After this, now that you're warmed up, you're going to go into stationary lunges. Again, 20 reps each. You're going to be using dumbbells. Now guys, because I understand your gyms are closed, you probably don't have much weight at home, you probably don't even have any dumbbells, maybe not even a band. This is why I'm doing high reps. This is why I'm doing 20 reps. If you don't have much weight, or if it's not like very heavy weight, you should be doing high repetitions to make up for the lack of low resistance. Next, we're going to go into body weight squats. Again, 20 reps. As you can see, you want to come down, drive with the heels. Okay, you want to make sure your weight is on the heels. You're going to drive up and down just like that. You want to make sure you're keeping your body upright, and yeah, keep the weight on the heels, keep the dumbbells in front. It's going to help distribute that weight in front, so it's really good exercise to keep the form right. After that, we're going to go into RDLs. Again, 20 reps. Now, as you can see here, I'm not coming all the way up and locking my back. The reason being is because I don't want to put any stress on my back. This is not a back exercise. I try to put all of my stress and emphasis on the hamstring. So this is why I'm trying to do like half reps until not fully locked down. And yeah, the last exercise is going to be a 1 minute AMRAP finisher, which is going to be jumping lunges. This is going to be a crazy burn, hell, whatever you want to call it. It's extremely hard because at this point your legs are just dead, like they're so gone, they're shattered. So try to go for a minute. If not, try to do as many as you can, 30 seconds, whatever you can do. But I'm barely surviving here, I'm basically dying. But yeah, this is gonna be it, and enjoy the rest of the video. Woo! That's just finishing the leg workout, so you guys can do this at home. If you guys don't have any type of dumbbells, use a band, use your body weight if you can. But yeah, hope you guys can find this workout useful. Give it a try. So now let's get into the actual topic of the video. So here we go. Yo, okay, so we're gonna get into the video. So we're gonna be talking about is it better to bulk or is it better to cut, right? So we're gonna have two different scenarios. We're gonna have Tommy and then we're gonna have Jimmy. Yay! So Tommy is gonna be bulking, right? So who should bulk? You should be bulking anyone like Tommy, for example. If you are very skinny, you have low body fat percentage, and you have no muscle mass, you should be bulking. So what I recommend to not get fat, because you don't want to get fat, Tommy doesn't want to get fat, right? You should be eating around 300 to 500 calories above your maintenance level. So find your maintenance calories and then eat a surplus of 300 to 500 calories so you don't get fat. You should be experiencing about 1 to 1.5 pound of weight gain per week if you're doing it correctly. Now, obviously, you should be like eating still healthy food, right? You shouldn't be dirty bulking. So that's gonna be Tommy. Tommy's gonna be very happy. Okay, Jimmy. So Jimmy wants to cut, right? He's fat. He doesn't look good. He got a little bit of a flat tire back here, and so what he's gonna do, cutting is gonna be for those that have a higher body fat percentage. I'd say above 20%. If you can't see your abs and their flaps, then you need to be cutting. You shouldn't be bulking at that point. So to cut, you're gonna be eating the same. It's gonna be the same concept. So you're gonna find your maintenance calories first, and then you're gonna be eating 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance level. And you should be expecting, if you do that every single day consistently and you do it correctly, you should be experiencing about 1 to 1.5 pounds of weight loss per week consistently. Now, obviously you want to keep that protein high so that you don't lose a lot of muscle. So one thing that I recommend is you don't want to be losing weight too fast, because if you do, then you're going to experience some muscle loss. So you don't want to be losing any hard-earned muscle. So keep the protein high, right? Don't lose weight too fast and you're gonna be golden. So that's gonna be how you properly either cut or bulk. Now, depending on where you are now, it doesn't really matter what you should do at the end of the day. Depending on what your goal is, do you want to get ready for the beach? Do you want to be on stage? What do you want to do, right? So it depends on what you want to do relative to your body fat percentage. That's how you're going to know if you should be bulking or cutting. Now, I'm going to be telling you guys some different myths that are out there. So myth number one is you're gonna have to bulk up to gain muscle mass. So this is very, very wrong, and the reason why it's because people think that you have to be eating more to gain muscle. Well, not necessarily. What you have to do is just be eating more protein to actually build muscle. You don't have to be in a high caloric surplus where you're gaining a lot of fat. A lot of people go on this yo-yo phase where they cut, they bulk, they cut, they bulk, right? Like a little roller coaster. They're doing all this all year round, and you don't have to do that, which leads me into myth number two, which is gonna be you have to be cutting or you have to be bulking, either one or the other at some point, right, throughout the year. What happened to maintenance? Why can't you just maintain your weight and not have to bulk up or cut? You can maintain your weight. If you are at a healthy body fat percentage, you can still see your abs, you're not super high, you're not super low, then you can keep your maintenance body fat and you don't have to cut or bulk. Don't feel like you have to do one or the other. You can just maintain as long as you're happy with how you feel. At the end of the day, that's what matters. You don't have to do anything really. So if you like bulking, do that. If you like cutting, do that, depending on what your goal is. So right now it's really ugly. It's really cloudy, so sorry about that. Anyways, that's gonna be the last one. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. If you're not, make sure you don't miss out on future videos. Comment down below for any other future videos, and we'll see you guys the next time. Peace out.